Welcome back to the final 9 holes of the 2018 Oregon Disc Golf Championships out at Trojan Park. I'm Ian Anderson, joined by Ben Baker. And tell us a little bit about what we're about to watch, Ben.
Well, we're going to see 9 of the best holes remaining here at Trojan Park. And people have distanced themselves a little bit, but we might see a race here for third place. And who knows, if Jesse gets hot enough, he could push the point for first.
He could. And Nathan is just 3 back of that, so second place within striking distance. Sean Kirk lurking. And we will kick it off on our first hole, which has been hole 18 as I've been playing, but that's actually course hole 1, right?
That's correct. They just kind of put this MPO card on hole 2 to start with the flow, and now that everybody's off the course, it makes a little more sense to play it this way.
Beautiful. Scott Withers on the box. Looks like his gator.
Man, that's just a big shot for a gator, but I get it. You can throw it hard and you can control it. That's all you really want on this first shot.
Yeah, exactly. You got Jesse Bickley.
Big safe
the
hyzer.
monster arm.
Yeah, this is how most people would probably play it. Just hang something out wide, although most people can't hang it that wide. And get yourself in the clean layup zone.
Let's see where Nathan Ryan puts it. A little bit wide. Hopefully it swings on over.
It's going to need to. Oh, heading for our cameraman, and oh, man, takes an unfortunate kick off that stump. And oh, boy, that's going to be a doozy of a second shot.
Dang, that is not where you wanted that thing to roll.
No, not at all.
This is looking better from Sean Kirk if it sits.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much the ideal landing zone. Nathan Ryan. That's not where his disc was, man.
Oh, yeah, he was back in there.
Was it? Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, that was a second shot and goes OB, unfortunately.
Yeah, just almost stuck the high grass, but just a little too high, and that's going to cost him.
Withers attacking the pin. In great position here.
Yeah, Scotty's just been doing everything right all weekend, and he does so again here. Oh, my goodness.
You can't do it much more right than that. Wow.
Yeah. Not much more
Sean
left.
Kirk?
It was dead center.
Sean, this looks short.
Oh, my gosh.
Safe?
But he catches the high grass, unlike Nate.
Nice. Jesse?
Hanging
This
this
is going to work and give him a putt.
out wide again and playing a hard hyzer line. Leaves himself very close.
Yeah, beautifully done. Here is Nathan going to try and save a par, but that is going to turn into a bogey, unfortunately. Sean looking for a 3.
Boy, just a matter of inches between those guys' second shots. And then
Wow.
Sean converts on the birdie, picking up 2 strokes on Nate.
By just a couple inches.
Yeah.
How about
Strange
that?
how the game works
Make it a
sometimes.
little more exciting, a little tighter packed here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesse with a good hit. Nathan and then Scott will finally putt.
Right.
Scott is feeling it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be hard to take him down at this point.
Yeah, it will. He holds on to his 5-stroke lead as he and Jesse both birdie. Nathan dropping back a little bit there to Sean, who just has him by 3 strokes as we head into hole 2, the very dangerous peninsula hole.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about just sticking the landing. Easier said than done, even though it's just 285. It's hard to throw something slow enough and far enough to land it just right.
Imagine Scott is ripping out a Firebird. This looks right, though.
Oh, and it is right and short, but looks like it will catch the high grass, keeping him from the OB.
Jesse, he'll be attacking after Scott left the door a little bit open.
Boy, just kind of a Firebird battle here, isn't it?
It always is on this hole, right?
I think so.
With these two, anyway.
Yeah, I would think most people that throw Firebirds, this is the place to do it.
For sure.
Avoid that big skip if you can.
Sean?
Man, this looks
Is that a rock?
great. It sure looks like one.
Yeah, flying like one. That is a beautiful shot for this hole.
Yeah.
And Nathan?
I think we might be seeing
Probably a Firebird.
third Firebird here. It is diving right a little short, and he'll be over by Scott.
So, not out of bounds at least, but should make for an easy 3.
Right. I wouldn't really want to go digging through my disc through there.
Not so much. Looks like blackberries right there.
Yeah, and thorns.
Nathan gave it a go, but he'll take a par. Here is Jesse looking for a stroke on the leader.
Oh, so close.
Yep. Needed just a little more warmth on that baby. Sean, good hit. Stroke on the card. That's 1 for the backhands, 0 for the forehands, Ben.
Yeah, and Sean's put on a show on this course, or this hole particularly, getting 2 birdies
That's
out
right,
of the
didn't
3
he?
rounds we filmed him.
And under the bucket the first
That's
one,
right.
I believe.
Yeah,
Which is really hard to do in this hole.
absolutely.
You can always get it close, but it doesn't always stay close.
Right. Yeah. Very tricky green.
That it is. There is Sean getting a stroke on the card. He's only back by Nathan by 2 now. Definitely not out of the question at all. Scott out in front by 5 over Jesse as we head into hole 3.
Hole 3, once again, do you go for it or not? You've got your safe zone, which will leave you with a tough upshot just to make the long par. Or if you feel like going for it, you can give yourself a chance at a bird that will score strokes on folks.
Sean, he's going for it today, Ben.
Man, all out right there, and he just nails that gap perfectly. Oh my goodness,
kidding
what
me?
a drive by Sean Kirk.
That is the best I have ever seen in this hole, I'm pretty sure.
That was so clean. And get high
Unbelievable.
fives for his effort.
Well deserved.
Oh yeah.
And Withers with a 5-stroke lead. He's not messing around.
Nope, nice safe play there. Really the right thing to do.
He's going to make Jesse get aggressive if somebody wants to be aggressive.
That's right, but Jesse's got one of those really aggressive games that can pay off.
God, that looked like it was a forehand layup, and then it gets to the bucket. Jesse's got some crazy
That
power.
looked effortless, right?
It did. Nathan? Oh, hook up.
And this,
Hook up.
oh my gosh, it looked great for a second, but then just kept on holding left.
It did.
And that'll cost him.
So he will be headed to the drop zone. Here is Scott from the layup zone. Just looking to get up and down for a 3.
Nice layup from there. A little short, but even if he takes a 4 in this hole, wouldn't be the worst result.
Agreed. There is Nathan throwing 3, almost throwing it in, saving par. Jesse looking for a 2.
Kind of needs this right
Stroke
here.
on Scott.
Oh, just doesn't. You know, you got to feel that pressure at that point. He's going for
Mhm.
first, you know. Make no guesses about it. And he's got to basically hit all the birdies to catch Scott.
He does. And Scott gave a little gift there with the bogey.
Yeah, yeah. You know, 2-stroke swing would have been really nice, but 1 stroke keeps him in it.
It does. Not to be overlooked is Sean Kirk's amazing birdie.
Oh, my goodness. That was really, really nice.
Man, I love that line he took. I haven't seen that hit so beautifully before.
No, he just straight through the uprights.
Mm-hmm.
Just like,
Yeah, that's a good way to put
just
it.
like those Cleveland Browns.
They came back to reality yesterday. There is Sean with the 2, getting a stroke on the card again. He's going to try and make a habit out of that. Scott dropping back to a 4-stroke lead as we head into hole 4.
Hole forward, plays well for the big forehand off the tee, as you see Mo Lockwood throwing here. And either way, you could throw a nice, smooth turnover. Just want to get yourself in a centered landing zone for an easy shot across the water and get your birdie 3.
Yeah, you don't want this to fade out if you're throwing backhand.
Boy, Sean's just got that butter turnover shot.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Jesse ripping out that forehand.
This also looks very nice, cutting hard right, but he should stay out of the trouble. And yeah, probably just another nice flick from there. Should be a tap-in.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe the
As
wind
long
will
as you're
pick
not in the
up.
woods or OB off the drive, you're probably going to be okay.
That's right.
Withers, little tight.
Little tight indeed. Does seem to get around just about everything, and he also
Wow.
can probably just flick up for an easy 3.
Yeah, it looks like he's hanging out with Jesse right there.
Yep.
Should be no worries. Nathan is going to show off his fantastic forehand. Ooh, that is beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the most difficult forehand shot in the world, but these guys are putting it out there and giving themselves nice, clean looks.
And Sean, after the lone backhand drive, goes to it again on the up here.
Nice, just smooth hyzer the whole way, and leaves himself a nice short putt for the 3.
That should work. Jesse going back to the forehand.
This
Looks
looks
like he went
great.
Firebird.
Oh, man, he hung it out wider than I thought, or a little longer.
Yeah, a little too much power, I guess. Nathan.
A little short.
Yeah, well, this will give him a putt. And Withers. See how close he can put this thing.
Well, that ought to be no problem.
Yeah, that should work for Scott. Here is Nathan lining up a bird. Oh, buddy.
Really the only tester of the group, and might lose one to everybody here.
Yeah.
I take that back.
Ooh.
Jesse's was quite a tester as well, and he sinks it.
That was a great putt.
Still keeping the pressure on Scott.
Yeah, especially after missing that putt on 3.
There are going to be holes here that could be definite 2 or 3 stroke even swings, so it's out there.
There is. Yeah, there's OB everywhere on this course. That was another nice birdie by Sean.
Ooh, and Scott maybe getting a little finicky on that putt, but just dunks it in.
Mm-hmm. I believe Sean is 4 for 4 in this final 9.
Jeez, that's on fire.
And that first putt on hole 1 is huge, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is, 4 through 4, shooting perfect through the first bit here. He has already chased down and passed Nathan, Ben.
Wow, that's outstanding.
That sure is. Already got 6 strokes on him. Wild. We are heading into hole 5. What is our play here, Ben?
Stay in bounds. I mean, it's not really worth it to challenge the green unless you really, really need it. And we got some spectators here checking out the action.
Very nice.
And you want to avoid that path on the right side. It's kind of easy to do if you're just laying up. Or
It looks like Sean is playing this one for par.
I meant to say,
don't blame him.
Easy to miss and go long OB, and he does.
Man, is there anything worse than playing safe in disc golf and then throwing it that shot OB?
Right, and it's one of those that'll make you feel terrible, but really it's not the easiest layup shot out there.
No, not at all. Jesse going big, going for the green.
Oh,
no.
He was so close. I love it,
He
just
was.
going for everything.
Need a little more turn on that. Scott, is this going to hang on?
It's looking good. I think, yeah, just
Okay.
over the tall grass and nice layup spot from there.
And Nathan's been playing this hole really well. Just laying up with a forehand, laying up with an upshot here.
Just got to clear that grass, and he does. That's an outstanding drive.
And Scott, the goose herder.
Well, he's getting a duck parade.
I think those are geese, man.
Are they geese? All right.
They're pretty big for ducks.
Yeah, I guess
they could be ducks, but they look pretty big.
I was trying to play into the Oregon Ducks thing, but I think you're right.
I feel you. I love the attempt. Here is Nathan's second shot after we watched Sean's third after the OB drive. This is leaking left.
Oh, it is. Got to catch that high grass, and I think he does.
And Scott, after barely staying in bounds on his drive, throws a gator up. So that'll probably work for a 3.
That'll do it.
And this is Jesse's putt for a 3.
Man, another good run there.
Yep, but he will be losing a stroke to Scott most likely.
Right.
Nathan, par save. I wonder if that bench stopped him.
Yeah, that could be.
Yep. Withers for a stroke on Jesse, stretching that lead back out to 5, I believe. And Sean will have his first non-birdie. It is unfortunately a bogey.
That's all right. He's still just tearing it up so far and really forcing the issue for third place.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the final 9 spirit when you're in 4th place. Like,
Oh, yeah. You can't
Yeah,
go
just-
backwards.
no, you can't. It's literally impossible.
Right.
No pars. Sean Kirk's the man. But he does drop back to 3 and a tie for third with Nathan. Scott pushes his lead back out to 5 as we head into hole 6.
Yeah, hole 6, just this little forehand shot over the water. Or if you're a backhand player, maybe just keep it under those branches on a slight turnover line. Or there's even an inside route as well.
Withers, the Firebird forehand. That's leaking right. That's very safe.
Just got to miss that tree, and it does. Even if he doesn't get the 2 here, he's in great shape.
I kind of think he's playing some golf at this point. You know,
It's absolutely the right thing to do. If you know what to
Yep.
do, then you should do it. 5-stroke lead with 4 holes left. Don't get in too much trouble.
Exactly. Nathan finding some trouble.
Nate
Sean
did exactly
throwing this
that.
beautiful turnover again.
The golf move here really is for Sean just to throw it in bounds, but he does a little more than that and actually ends up short.
Yeah, did he catch a tree there at the end?
I think he might have.
Yeah. Jesse with the forehand play. Wow.
Yeah, just about perfect.
That was. Nathan will be re-teeing after throwing OB on the drive. So this is 3. Looking to get in position for a 4. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he almost went out of bounds again.
Very close. Sean. Get a little padding on that 3rd place.
Oh, wow.
This guy is amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Playing for
Where
keeps.
has he been all my life?
Just hiding out in Oregon, man.
I don't know. Playing some entertaining golf. I dig it.
Definitely.
Oh. Withers? Oh, come on.
Wow. He didn't need that putt, but he made it anyway.
He sure did. He gives me Paul vibes a little bit, you know.
Sure.
Just a killer. He just loves winning.
Yeah, you give him the lead, and yeah, it's hard to beat.
Mm-hmm. It was Nathan making a good putt, saving his 4. There is Jesse dropping in a 2, but he will not get a stroke on Scott after he made a good putt.
All right.
And there is Sean. Sole possession of 3rd. Scott is out in front by 5. Got a couple good battles going as we head into hole 7.
Hole 7, tight little fairway. You got that OB hugging the left side, deep rough on the right side. Yeah, only 260, but we've seen this play out very tough before.
That we have. Withers on the box. This line is beautiful.
I mean, I think this is the line if you're feeling that gap, because it is just a nice little flex with something like a Firebird, dive back reliably, and that's the shot.
Totally agree. Looks like Sean's going for the turnover mid, but left it a little bit low, which easy to do with a slow ceiling. Jesse with the Withers play.
Gotta see if he does the same thing, and he sure does. Wow. A little deep. He's in that thorny briar batch. But
he's safe, though, yeah?
He's safe, yeah.
Nathan going for it as well. A little tighter, and does pay the price.
That's just the thing. You really don't want to go inside of that tree, so you have to commit to that outside line.
You do. It's so scary with that OB over there.
Right.
Good second shot from him. Give him a chance to save a par. Here is Sean with a long look at a 2. But smartly laying up for a 3. And Nathan for par.
Yeah, good putt.
Yep.
Gotta
Kayaker
stick
approved.
around. You know, Sean's putting the pressure on at this point. Nathan really needs to pick it up.
He sure does. There is Jesse with a good 2, but he, again, will be not getting a stroke on Scott, as he's got a pretty short putt coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, this is missable, I guess, but...
Yeah. But I don't see it happening.
No, probably not. Yep, there's Scott doing what Scott does.
Yeah, just continuing to hold it down, really putting first place out of question for a long time now.
Yeah, it definitely is. Great drive on that hole. That's a hole where he could have lost a couple strokes with a bad drive, and he served up exactly the opposite of that.
That's right.
5 strokes clear on Sean, 2 clear of Nathan as we head into hole 8.
Hole 8, you got to hit this big peninsula, 430. Most players will be just laying up onto the peninsula, and then a second layup for the easy 3. But we'll see.
Yeah. I imagine Jesse or Nathan might get a little aggressive, but we'll see.
And Scott doing the right thing once again, just playing it out into the open. Actually, probably leaving him just a little jump putt here.
Yeah, that's a really nice layup shot.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got about 100 to the pin. Jesse Bickley, see how much he bites off here.
I say he goes for it.
Ooh, kind of looks like it, Ben.
And it is
Oh, my God.
money. Look at that thing.
Dang.
Parked.
What?
Absolutely next to the basket for the
Bickley,
easy
you
2. Let's see it once
baller.
again.
Man, that's full commit, man. Throwing a flippy disc right at the water.
Oh, such a just awesome turnover line, just slowly heading right and then coming back at just the right time, just the right place.
Man, have never seen better on that hole. What a shot. Sean Kirk, he likes birdies, but looks like he'll be playing for a 3 on this one.
Yeah, might not be worth the risk at this point. And almost takes our cameraman out.
Oh,
and
no,
he
OB.
actually goes long.
Wow.
Ooh,
All
boy.
right, door open for Nathan to get back in this thing for 3rd place.
That's right. Oh, my gosh, he really cut that one off, but it hangs up, and he sticks this landing. Wow, that's actually a jump putt right there.
That is
CTP by
beautiful.
Nathan Ryan.
Great drive. So Sean, that is his 3rd. That doesn't not a gimme 4.
No.
Scott with the layup play.
Oh, just so good with those flicks.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yep.
Nathan, long look.
For the 2.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Great run.
Yeah, it was great bid. There is a 4 from Sean. Looks like he'll lose just 1 stroke to Nathan, who was making his comeback putt right there.
Yeah. And so we
And
got a battle
Bickley,
for 3rd
man.
here.
Bickley still hasn't putted, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. And yeah. His drive was inside everybody's upshot.
430 feet on a tiny green.
Yeah.
Did you just throw some grass on Jesse's disc?
I missed that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah. But man, you could have stuck a bunch of trees in the way of that shot and you probably would have missed them all.
Unbelievable. What a throw by Jesse. That's truly a stroke in the field if you can get it. So cool to see that. Scott does have a 4-stroke lead, though. Sean has a 1-stroke lead as we head into our final hole, Ben.
Yeah, just a little checkup here onto the grass and play it over the water for the second shot. See how risky you want to get. Maybe we'll get a chance at an eagle here.
That'd be cool to see.
Good camaraderie
Scott is
out there.
probably winning this thing. Seems like the race here is for third between Nathan and Sean, with Sean with a one-stroke lead.
Yeah.
Jesse with the layup play here.
All the more cool to see Jesse go after that 2 on the last hole, knowing it was still pretty much out of reach.
Yeah, right.
But he went for it, and it was awesome.
Scott, the backhand play, right in the landing zone.
Yep. Doing the right thing. Nathan maybe playing a little more aggressive here.
Yeah,
I
looks like
think
that'll
at
work, though.
the very least, he's probably going for the long birdie.
Yeah, it does give you a better angle around the corner the farther left you are.
Right.
Nice shot by Sean.
Sean's going to have a little more to bite off from there.
He is. Let's see where Scott puts this thing.
Oh, did he clip that? Looks like he fought through. And
Wow.
he just clears the water.
That was cool to see. Nathan looking to clear the water as well. That is way tight, though. Oh, no.
He put himself in such good position off that drive.
Is that in bounds?
I think that is still in bounds,
Wow.
but definitely not the result he wanted. And Sean might have a chance to take advantage here.
Yeah, if he can get this shot in bounds and in a good position, he's got it pretty well locked up.
Oh, my goodness. He does more than that. What a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that should be a pretty easy up and down birdie for him.
Oh, yeah. I thought Nathan was going to be a little further out than him, but Sean proved me wrong
I did
there.
too.
Okay, I'm not
Jesse
totally crazy.
looking at his second. This is smushed.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Get under that tree and give him a putt, would you? Wow.
Jesse Bickley. He came to play this final 9.
Yep. And Sean or Nathan,
Nathan?
maybe a little desperation play here. Going with the flippy
Going for the roller.
And it does get a little too much, but at this point, that's all he could do to try to keep himself in contention, and it looks like Sean's going to take third place.
No problem if it goes wrong. You just stay where you are.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And there is Scott Withers doing what Scott Withers does.
Wow, just another great shot like he's had all weekend.
Mm-hmm. Sean laying up for his birdie. Should be making that putt.
Mm-hmm. Little grin there. He's starting to taste it.
Yeah. Nathan giving this a good bid.
Love it.
Probably not going to work, though. And this is for eagle, I believe.
Wow, I think it is. No.
Jesse, you're better than that.
Well, next year.
There we go. Nathan making a good comeback putt for the, what, a 6, I believe? Or 5? That's a 6.
Not sure exactly.
Oh, 5.
At this point, it's just a place anyway.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
He will be finishing 4th. Here is Sean for a birdie and 3rd place. Well done by him.
Yeah, what a terrific final 9. He put on a show.
Yeah, threw some great shots. Speaking of great shots, Jesse threw quite a few of his own. He'll be dropping in a birdie and taking 2nd place.
Yeah, I love it. There was really no catching Scott, but he didn't mind putting on a show anyway. This was
Not
an
at all.
outstanding final 9 all around.
Sure was. Some beautiful weather to boot.
Yeah. And, Scott just another boring several under. Just really never letting up off the gas, an outstanding performance, and left everybody in his tracks.
There is your 2018 Oregon Disc Golf champion, Scott Withers. What a performance.
Outstanding. I believe that makes Scott now 3-0 in tournaments that I've filmed him.
Wow. Color me not shocked.
Yeah. He's an outstanding player, and I'd love to see him get out on tour a little bit more and show everybody what Oregon's got.
Definitely. There he is with that win. We'll check out our top 10 here. Remains unchanged after the final 9, though, for the most part.
Right, yeah.
Sean slipping into 3rd place over Nathan. And that is all we got for the Oregon Disc Golf Championships. Thanks for watching this one, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.